Trees. I like trees. Do you like trees? Well, I like them enough to talk about them. Look at the tree. So simple and yet so beautiful, so tall and so useful. It's the greatest plant in the world and underappreciated by many. Even the scientists to discover them show no respect and give them ridiculous names. The palm tree has no palms, the dogwood tree has no dogs, and the banana tree isn't even a real tree. It's a tree wannabe if I ever saw one. And why shouldn't it be? Broccoli has been doing the same thing for years, and that's just kale cosplaying a tree. People pay money for that shit, are you kidding me? And let's not forget the biggest lie of them all, the strawberry tree. That faker doesn't even grow strawberries. But then again, strawberries can't be used as straws, and botanists do not consider them berries. You want strawberries? Find a runner. No. Yes. Tree shame the strawberries. Even kids like trees. They play all around them, put hammocks in them, and even have tree houses installed. Because that's how you honor a tree. Kill it, chop its body to pieces, and then suspend them in its sister tree. That's what a tree house is. Shape the tree carcass into whatever you want and walk inside, and we've done this before. That's essentially what happens when we put a stiff in a coffin. A body within a body. The underground turducken. Better yet, ditch the coffin. Just bury the remains by a tree. Fertilizer, no extra charge. Symbiotic relationships for the win. Trees are also our friends when it comes to preventing global warming, only for us to come along and ruin that. We did the math. Human plus tree equals global warming. There are no exceptions. The chainsaws that cut them down cause global warming. The tree dying from getting cut down causes global warming. Sending the tree to factories for mass production causes global warming. Burning the tree in our fireplaces causes global warming. Its soul goes to heaven, but its body burns in hell. It's official. Human plus tree equals global warming. They died for our cause. You want a highway? Kill the tree. You want a house? Kill the tree. A single branch is blocking your satellite dish connection and you don't have a ladder? Kill the tree. There's no shame in it. George Washington didn't turn the other cheek when he slaughtered that cherry tree. Now that they're not taking up space in nature, they can take up space in store shelves. It's the American dream. They could be anything. Furniture, bridges, fences, board games, instruments, synthetic product. You know who else loved trees? Dr. Seuss. He loved trees so much he wrote the Lorax, a book about protecting trees. Yes, you heard me. He killed some trees to publish a book about how we shouldn't kill trees. You gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet. A+ experience, New York bestseller, Nobel Peace Prize. But who needs environmental disaster when you can use trees in life as well? Let's pour their blood onto stacks of hotcakes. That's what syrup basically is, shoving a faucet into the side of a tree and boiling whatever the hell comes out of it. Now that's what I call providing for your family. And that's the best thing about trees, they provide. Nature does the government's job better than the government. The backyard grab and go. You need fruit, just grab it off of them. The only time it's appropriate to grab someone by their nuts. Squirrels need to eat too. Hell, in autumn, trees will drop what they have down to you. They don't give a shit. They bear fruit year after year, all kinds of sweet, juicy, fuzzy things to stick in your mouth. Peaches in this case. Bishop George Berkeley once asked, if a tree falls in a forest and nobody is there to hear it, does it make a sound? I ask you, who cares if it did? A tree just fell. Maybe the one person who was there to hear it is crushed under it now. Glad no one was there to hear that sound. Or maybe the tree fell in a wilderness back road on your way to work. I'm sure the sound it made will be the detail that doesn't get you fired for being late. Here's a better question. If a tree falls on your house and you don't have insurance, who are you going to blame? Of course, we all have our favorite trees. What's your favorite tree, fantasy or not? It might be the oak tree, or the maple tree, the weeping willow, the pine tree, aka the Christmas tree, the pear tree, which because of the partridge is also a Christmas tree, the tree of knowledge, the family tree, the dollar tree, Groot, Pinocchio, Treebeard, that tree from Harry Potter that beat the shit out of a car, one of the many trees used as a houses on TV. Trees are and always will be relevant to our society, and that is why they are the greatest plant in the whole fucking world. Anybody who tells you otherwise clearly doesn't know a Pinewood Derby car from a Hot Wheels. We wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for trees. Earth Day every day is the best way. You too can be a hero by planting a tree in the ground and let it grow. Then, 10 years later, you can dig it up for its raw materials. Carbon offsets become market onsets. That's the business world. We all show our love for trees in whatever way is beneficial to us. Motherfucking trees!